Hi everyone, I wanted to share about the most recent thought leader call that I got to join with Zero Proof Experiences. Now, Zero Proof Experiences is the group that puts on the fabulous Sober in the City events. That's the event I just went to in September in Portland, Maine, where the whole weekend it was all about connecting like-minded people who, don't drink alcohol, but still want to have fun, celebrate life. We had fabulous activities to do, such as astro yoga, journaling, sound bath meditation. There were fabulous dinners with amazing mocktails, and just speakers. And it was just a whole full itinerary of fun things to do. And the best part is you get to kind of pick your own adventure and just, go to the activities that, land with you. So they have a passport program, and the passport program gets you early access to tickets and discounts, and early access to sign up for VIP experiences at the Sober in the City weekends. For example, this past one, we got the VIP experience was to take a beautiful sunset cruise around Casco Bay, and that was just amazing. And then the other thing that they offer with the passport program is access to their once a month thought leader calls that are on Zoom. They're always on the first of the month, and they always bring in really cool and interesting speakers. So we've had people that own their own, non-alcoholic bottle shops or cafes, such as Sipple, which is based in Houston. We had the Sober Curator one month, and that's an online magazine dedicated to everything sobriety. And then yesterday, Amanda Kuda joined us, and her new book just came out called Unbottled Potential. And by the way, she's another Jolene Park gray area drinking coach like myself, and I've actually been following her journey now for a few years. So it was really, really fun to actually interact with her on Zoom as a fellow coach. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about her book. With her story, she did not hit a rock bottom. She did not need a recovery program, but she knew she needed a change. It was only when Amanda tried Dry January that she realized sobriety was the linchpin for a better life. In a culture that treats alcohol as a cure-all for subduing anxiety, soothing grief, and elevating celebration, she found that cutting it out helped her and later her clients feel truly well and finally reach their full potential. So whether you're looking to break up with a bottle or just find a less volatile relationship with alcohol, this meditation manifesto will lay a solid foundation for you to renegotiate how you feel about drinking, connect to your inner child, set new boundaries, and finally achieve your relationship and career goals. So it was really interesting to hear her story. She, like it said on the back of the cover there, she participated in a Dry January and just decided to give up alcohol for good. And now that her sobriety date is actually coming up in 2 months, so she'll celebrate 7 years, which is really awesome. So she was considered, a very typical gray area drinker, what some people call a social drinker. She was drinking, it was in her life, but she hadn't gotten to the point where she became addicted to it, or she didn't have any really terrible thing that happened to her, nothing like a DUI or some really scary, health issues. She just realized that when she really started to dig in and do some of her own personal growth and spiritual development, she just noticed that alcohol was the thing that was holding her back, and she, wanted to take it out. And the rest is history. And now she's been doing, amazing things in the sobriety world. So I love that, that there's a book that talks about this particular topic. In fact, I just posted this week a picture of me from 2018 when my drinking had been very extreme, and you could really see how it changed my face, I was very bloated. You know, my eyes looked different. You know, some people commented on that, in fact. And so, you know, I was a gray area drinker for most of the 20 years that I drank, except for the last, you know, 2 or 3, when I really, you know, stepped it up and I kind of left the gray area drinking zone, and I got to really a more extreme place. So I posted that one picture, and then the very next day I decided to post a follow-up post addressing that, you know, that picture where it was like, whoa, because my only fear with sharing kind of more the extreme part of my journey with alcohol is that people may get into comparison mode and say, oh, well, I'm not that bad. My drinking's not that bad. I don't have a bloated face like Kristen. My eyes don't look like that. You know, I haven't been blowing my life up that bad. So I don't need to stop. And my only fear with that kind of line of thinking is that it may keep you stuck. You know, as always, this is always a non-judgmental zone. I am not here to tell you to drink or not drink. Where it fits into your life, that is, you know, that is up to you. But my goal is to kind of help bring some education and awareness, and to kind of get you to get a little curious. That's all. Because if you get curious, amazing things can happen. So anyway, I'll just put that out there. But by the way, the next Sober in the City event is going to take place in Tampa, Florida, the weekend of February 9th to the 11th. And then after that, they're going to Bali the week of June 21st of 2024. And then in the latter part of 2024, they'll be going to Seattle. So I just wanted to put that out there. If you have any questions about anything I talked about, Amanda's book, you know, I'll tag her, of course. Or if you have any questions about Sober in the City, please feel free to reach out to me, or reach out to them directly. I will link them as well. And thank you so much, and bye.